They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh finding the path to the QB there.
And it's third down.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And it'll give them a fresh set of downs.
First down.
Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Now Jones. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after him. Put the pressure on him.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it, but I'm probably giving my...
Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
Now left side on the swing pass, and he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 14-yard line.
Brady now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete here.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Brady. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Tyler Ervin back deep. Fielded at about the 28. A good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
4-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
The ball carrier.
Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On second down now. It's Jones. And some room to maneuver. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
Aaron Jones. 57 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. A fairly short kick from the 14. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Pickens on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now, first down.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Got me too.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
No, 66. Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Check. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Rip.
Throwing again. Brady. Targeting Godwin once more, this time complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. 58, come on. 58. Hold 50. Watch the clock. Let's go.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Flush to his right. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Dean Lowry. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the... Previous one, both tackles behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 3rd down.
And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Brady gives this one off to Jones. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Now Jones. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 6-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Packers 6, Buccaneers 0.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Lavonte David in on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll run it with Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Rodgers going to throw. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Rodgers now on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
So that'll back him up 5. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He gets this to Davante Adams.
Rodgers.
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. And let's see who's faster.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Lavonte David. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback. But as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. That catch good for only a couple.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Here's Brady to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
At their own.
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, Davis.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
I can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play.
And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Shaquille Barrett. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
Complete.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.